This is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space channel. I haven't been doing my regular programming this week because of the Christmas holiday. And I wanted to do a special reading on December the 25th. Now, this book, Know Him, is a year of daily Bible readings on the character of God. And here we have on the front the pyramids in Egypt, where the Hebrews were slaves. And inside we have a reading for every day that includes 3 Bible verses and then a prayer at the bottom. So I decided to go ahead and read the devotional for Christmas Day on Christmas Day. And the Daily Bread Corporation or publishing company owns the rights to this book. I'm just reading it for educational and entertainment purposes only. So here we have the December 25th reading. Jesus, the Son of David. And the first reading is from Psalm chapter 72, verses 1 and 2. Endow the king with your justice, O God, the royal son with your righteousness. May he judge your people in righteousness, your afflicted ones with justice. And here we have in 2 Samuel chapter 7, verses 15 to 17. But my love will never be taken away from him, as I took it away from Saul, whom I removed from before you. Your house and your kingdom will endure forever before me, and your throne will be established forever. Nathan reported to David all the words of this entire revelation. And King David was promised that his line, his house, his lineage would rule forever. And Jesus was in the house of David because he was raised in the house of Joseph. In this little vintage artifact, we have Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And Jesus was raised in the house of David. And here we have third reading, Luke 1, verses 30 to 33. But the angel said unto her, Do not be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High. The Lord God will give him the throne of his father David, and will reign over Jacob's descendants forever. His kingdom will never end. And that's what we see happening now. And here's the prayer. They put 3 Bible passages and a prayer every day. Jesus was born unto David's royal line to establish his kingdom on the earth, to fulfill God's promise to bring his blessing to all nations through the people of Israel. Oh, this one wasn't a prayer, but sometimes there's a prayer, like on December 24th there was a prayer, and sometimes there's just like a summary. So it's a very good devotional, and I recommend it. Our Daily Bread Publishing has this. I just sent in a postcard, and this is the time of year to buy devotionals, calendar based devotionals, so you could have something to, when you pray in the morning, to look at, to read some scriptures, especially if you're a person that's a day person, you're on the go, and you have maybe a regular 9 to 5, or you need to work 9 to 5 if you have your own business, but you need to work regular hours, and you're very you have to use your time wisely in the morning. Something like this is perfect. You can pray and read this and not have to flip back and forth to find related scriptures, because these, like all of these scriptures, are related to each other, and like there's a summary or a prayer at the bottom. This one has a prayer, and this is great. Even if you're retired, or if you don't have that busy of a schedule, this is still a great reference to have 3 related scriptures and a prayer or a summary at the bottom. I mean, it's just a wonderful tool. And let me see if this is indexed. No, I don't believe it is. But if I go through here and find a passage that I'm reading for adult Bible studies, or another reading, like here's Psalm 145. This is from July 22nd. I need to remember this, because when I read in Psalms 145 and I'm coming up upon that passage, actually, here's 2 related passages for that reading, so I could give more information. Actually, I do, when I read, I summarize and I do give more information, but to have this reference here of these related passages in the Bible is just wonderful. So I need to remember that. But you all have a wonderful Merry Christmas, and we're coming up on New Year's. Get yourself some tools to study the Word.